What is up, guys? Freno1 here, and welcome to my live reaction for The Promised Neverland Chapter 41. On my previous channel, originally what I would have would be my webcam up in this top corner and the actual page in the middle so you guys could read along with me. But for obvious reasons, as basically Shonen Jump came along and pinned me for a lot of the Promised Neverland live reactions and basically killed my original channel. So I've made the exact same channel, different account, everything. I'm just going to pick up where I left off, which was chapter 40. So now we're going to move straight to chapter 41. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to do it this way here just because, give me a second, I'm going to move this chair up a little bit. Just because I don't want to get pinned again, and I want to do this. This was one of my biggest series on my channel at the time. But anyway, let's get into it. No more screwing around. Chapter 41. It's called Ambush. As we know, last week, the guys, they managed to figure out, courtesy of the book by Mr. Minerva, that basically it was a story about Ugo and his travels and everything. And Emma kind of figured out that the snakes of Ava Panera, I believe it was called, and these roots were very similar. So they started to figure out that these roots were actually, this book was actually a guide to guide them to safety. But what's going to happen this week? Let's find out. We got The Promised Neverland. Our first page is we've got Don and Gilda helping pull out some of the last of the young ones. Emma's looking off into the distance. We've got chapter 41, Ambush. They survived. Next up. Alright. So, we've got Emma in the first couple of panels going, what is it? What lurks in the shadows? So Emma's darting off to go see what's in the shadows. Alright. She's looking. She can't see. Nothing. Was it just my imagination? Okay. So we're back in the next panel. On the next page, we've got a couple of the young kids looking at the hole. They're looking at, I see these roots don't do too well with the cold. So that's why they stopped moving. Okay. It is pretty cold up here. Yeah. It's even colder than the area we were in when we first fell in. Okay. Why is the temperature so different even though we're in the same forest? Who knows? Maybe it's because the sunlight gets blocked by the trees here. It's still really freaking cold. Okay. So we've got mainly all the young kids that we don't really know the names of just yet. We've got Gilda here. So, as long as it stays this cold, does it mean that we won't have to be afraid of being attacked by those roots again? So next panel is Emma talking to Don and Gilda saying probably. We've got Don going, damn, thank goodness it's winter right now or else we would have been in big trouble. Well, so we've got another guy reading the book. According to this, it seems like the ground doesn't cave in the first place unless it's winter. It says that the Ava Panera is a legendary cave one can only enter during the winter season in this book. If only it weren't winter, huh? So I got Gilda there, it's like, sucked in, Don. You're an idiot. Alright, so moving on to the next page. We've got Emma. She's smiling. But thanks to what just happened, now I know. The outside world is full of unknowns. And the words of this book have meaning. Alright, so we've got Don in the next panel. So, it's our guidebook, huh? Emma's replying back, yes, that's right. This book contains all of the important pieces of information we need. Okay. How to deal with unknown danger. The weaknesses of our enemies. Also, Emma, here it is. This is what we've been looking for. Okay. Huh? What is this? Water. Okay. Huh? They're mentioned in the book. Anemones that store pure water. Okay. Anemones. Watch. So Ray's cutting it. Alright, so it's water. These things obviously aren't real anemones, but if we keep following what the book said, this should be drinkable. We won't have to go all the way to the river each time to get water. Alright. Interesting. So these books that we've kind of found quite a while ago are coming back in and, are providing decent information for them. Food and water are the two most important parts of our blind adventure. We can't even tell what is edible and what isn't. So I'm quite thankful that we at least have something to base our decisions off of. Okay, so that's Ray talking to a lot of the younger ones. So Don's looking at the book. He's like, oh, wow, this is awesome. All right. This book, William Minerva's book, this world really is full of scary things. But at least we won't be flailing around in the dark. Don't worry. We all aren't alone. We've got each other. We've got an ally. Okay? So we've got this mysterious person. Who is Mr. Minerva? We have no idea who this person is. Alright. So we've got Emma, we've got everyone all there. Let's all go see Mr. Minerva. Next panel is just a panel of Emma. Let's all survive. Let's do our best to get out of here. Alright, just a bit more. Okay, let's do our best, guys. It's time to go. So they're all kind of celebrating and everything. But then the next little panel is like, we've got like a gap in the trees that's kind of fogged out. So we've got them. Emma, is this the right direction? Yeah. But we've gone a bit off course while we were underground. Okay. So she's looking at the pen again. B00-15. I see. So that code represents our current location, huh? Alright. But B06-32 and B00-15 show us where we are. In other words, they're kind of like coordinates. Okay, alright. So we're starting to get a bit of answers now. I like it. The numbers must be some indication of the direction we're headed in. Okay, so we've got a thing like B0632. So it's like underneath we've got S or N, so south or north, and E or W, east or west. Okay. Wait, but if we were northeast when we first left the house, and now we're headed south. Oh, so it's like this. Alright. So basically, the way it's got set up, it's a square with A, B, C, and D, north, south, east, and west. Alright, so the goal is B32. They are currently at, I believe it's B15. So that's what it's showing us. Right now, we're at area B, 0632. Okay? In other words, we're headed south within the eastern portion of this plane. This thing is based off. Okay? Alright, okay. I kind of get what's going on here. He's right. Sam was like, fuck! He's right. You're freaky. How could you figure it out so... oh my god, you're right. So Emma's got... I mean, it's pretty simple if you think about it, right? It's like, come on. When I first looked at this projection back at the house, it was just a plain 0000 with no letter. Okay, I see. So right now, we're basically directly east of the house. And since it was B01-14 before, we must have gone back a little north since then. Okay. So how did you figure out that this was our location? How did you even figure out that Mr. Minerva is at area B0632? Okay, well that's actually a decent question. So Emma kind of looks here. Okay. Norman said that we'd figure it out if we looked at the pen. Alright. If not, that he said that you would definitely be able to understand. Which means you couldn't figure it out, huh? I mean, I could up to an extent. So, Ray's figured out the Morse code. It's Touchme. Touch me. Okay. So he touched it. And it's 131802. Okay. I got up to that screen. I suppose you're pretty bad at this kind of stuff. Alright, so she figured out that little Morse code and to touch it. And it takes it to another screen where we've got the symbol of Mr. Minerva. We've got 131802. And then we've got a square box. And then underneath it, we have 0 to 9. Okay. Alright. So Ray's trying to figure, and Emma, oh wait, I get it. You really did? Emma, the other book out of the two that stood out, okay, the one with no Morse code on the logo, that book is our key to this pen. Okay. So we got Ray looking there. Our key, that's right. Look, you can see the same Morse less logo here, right? In other words, we need to use this book to find the passwords for this pen. The 31802 is a code. We'll be led to the next panel if we enter the correct password. So for this, if you look at page 13, line 18, word 2, human. Alright. Come to me if you need... Oh! So the fucking... Come to me if you need help. I am waiting in area B06-32. William Minerva. Oh shit! So they figured it out. Alright. So it's a message. Right. It's a message from him. Norman must have seen this. And so, for the next password, rinse and repeat. Okay. So he's typing it in. So they closed. Something's going on. They closed a bit. Hey Ray. Yeah, something's coming. No way. Again. Holy shit! A monster's ambush! What the fuck is it? So they all... Dude, and that's the end! They've been ambushed! Like, obviously that's what the chapter was called, but holy crap, I was thinking maybe those demons would have ambushed them, but no! It's this giant-ass fucking monster! Holy shit! Alright guys, so that's it guys. That's the live reaction done. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I will be making a review for this as well, and it will be going up on my new channel. It's still free no anime, so nothing has changed, so it's going to be easy for those of you to find. Obviously if you're watching this video now, yeah, I found it. Fantastic. But yeah, that is it for me. As always guys, I'm Freno1. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that thumbs up. It'll be greatly appreciated. If you enjoyed the chapter, smash that thumbs up as well. It'll be greatly appreciated. If you haven't subscribed, smack that subscribe button. It's completely free, and we all like free shit. And as always guys, I'm Freno1. You guys are awesome, and I'll catch you guys with another review. Peace. Run away!